Margarete Miller Collage to Toni Creates and another Daphne's Diary Margarete Miller Challenge. So let's get started and then I will cut out afterwards. Right, so I was going to do something that hangs on a wall here. So I think I might do that, just this window and the frame. Okay, and then for those of you that want to know, we are using number 5 of 2025 and I'm busy reading number 6. Oh, it's so delightful. Anyway, some of you don't wait till go to the end of the video, so I just want to say thank you so much for liking and subscribing and all that jazz. And yeah, I know some of you don't watch all the way to the end, except Lud, Sorano for definite, Isabella, Hazel Grace, Zoe and Violet. I know because they have to, because their mom watches to the end, just saying. Anyway, what's next? Oh, we need to do a hinge. The bonus is a hinge or a flap, so we're going to use this sticker to make us a flap. Okay, then we have something with wheels, and look at this, isn't that cute? Little suitcases. We're going to take them out and fussy cut them. A lot of fussy cutting today. Then we have to have something with a picnic. So here's your blanket or towel, your book, your hat, your sunglasses, sunscreen, all of that jazz. And then now the prompt is something textured like embossed or raised paper. So this isn't actually the physical item, but it is a picture of. So we're going to, isn't this stunning? Oh my goodness, this woman has the patience of a saint. Look at this, cutting out all these teeny tiny, look at this here. All these teeny tiny bits. Oh my soul. No, don't have the... Although, to be honest, I said I would never do English paper piecing. Putting little blocks together all by hand, and here I am doing one. Anyway, enough waffling. Let me go and fussy cut all that stuff out, and then I will be back to you. Right, folks, I've cut everything out, but these elements are so big, but I really want them because they're so pretty. I don't want to cut them down. Now this frame thing is not quite what I want, but I think I might just do this as a little belly band for our prompts. But too big. So we're going to make a plan, guys. First things first, we are going to make this our flap. So I don't know if I think I might take this one, and if I go like that, I can cut. I just want to see I can cut like that. Okay, so I'm going to stick this to the back of this. Let's get a glue stick. I've inked everything, guys, so get that done and get that situated. So the plan is changing a little bit. So good news, guys, my car is back. I have my car back. Okay, now I want to go this side because I want to actually cut out the frame of it. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for us. Yes, so the light's still coming on the dash, so now apparently the gearbox has to be recalibrated, and my husband's struggling to find somebody who would do that, and nobody wants to do it. They all want to run further diagnostics and blah blah blah. Anyway, it's in God's hands. I'm not going to worry about it. It's in God's hands and it's out of my control, so there's no use in worrying about it. But anyway, so I have it to drive, so I go about 100 meters and then the light flashes on. So the warning light, but it still goes, and to be honest, I don't really drive that far, so it's just to the walking track in the morning, and then 11 k's to work 3 times a week. So yeah, that's it. There we go. So that one's there, and that's our embossed. So my dustbin is so full, guys, but I don't want to go out in the rain. I really don't. Let's re-ink this, and then we can this one's also all nicely inked. Yeah. Now, so we've got this. So I think I am gonna put that there, put that there. This is gonna be our flippy flappy here. We can make it flippy flappy this way. Yes. And then we can make this have a little bit of a journaling spot. I want a little journaling spot here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, can I get some of this off? I'm just going to get some, this is tool paper that I just stuck in coffee like that, and it did its thing. So sometimes they're sticking together and sometimes they're not. So let's kind of, I don't know if I should put lines so you can actually see that this is where you write. You know, sometimes you've got to just show people this is where you write. Now I have these little books. I could actually put one of those on down there. Have my suitcase, and then do this one. I don't know, what do you think? Or I will just, I want a piece of this paper. I think I went and made little books from all of my leftovers. I'm just gonna take this one like that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So you can see, you can write here. I'm gonna have that. So bring that right down to the bottom, have that there, and this is going to be our little belly band for our prompts. That's what we'll do. That's what we're going to do. And this is going to be our flippy flappy over the top. We could do it this way. I think I might do it that way. And then you open it, and there's this stunning castle. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, this one will stick back in the drawer. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's get a clean piece of paper, and so we are going to go like that. Let's go this one. Anyway, so that's my car saga. Oh my goodness, guys. So it went into the middle of Dublin, to a very notorious, well, let's just say when there's crime reported on the news, it's normally from this area. So it was kind of in this area. Oh my goodness, I don't know how my poor car must have been traumatized. I'm just glad it didn't get stolen, because somebody recommended this place, and just, you know, send your car there, they know what they're doing. So I did, not realizing exactly where they were. Well, obviously the address would have told me, but I didn't. Anywho, I have my car back, so I'm delighted I can get back to my walking. Oh, It's amazing, guys. So I've been walking now consistently for a month, and then my car got taken away. So, and you wouldn't believe, I never thought this in a million years this would be possible, because frankly I think breathing is enough exercise, that I would miss my walking, and I did. I really missed it. So happy days that this morning I could go and do my walk. I was delighted. Okay, let's I'm gonna do this first. So it's amazing how when you start a habit, how it kind of becomes so integral in your daily routine, that if you don't do it, obviously I'm trying to get this in so it doesn't all squish out. If you don't do it, then it's a little bit upsetting. That's upside down that way? Okay, so I just want to get this in the right spot. Let's just put it there. Let's go scoot over a bit. Okay. Oh. Okay, please don't. Okay, and then this dude is gonna go there. Okay, and then she can come over there. Okay, now for our flippy flappy, we need to get some, this one. Right, so the flippy flappy is going to come this way. So we can go like that, go like that. Oh, let's go like this and make it a bit interesting. That's going to be interesting. Let's do that. So there's our flippy flap. Should we bring it down? Let's bring it down a bit. We can hide the suitcase. Now, which one do we do? I think I'm kind of thinking I might just use this little portion. Let me get this into frame. Let me get that. I think I might just get the little portion of this bit here. It kind of looks like it could be, you know, seaside or sea foam, or so. Just need a finger. Yeah. So, oh, come on. Oh, okay. Was there no? Okay. It's not cut properly to the end. There we go. So I want this blue bit here. Let's get that one. That bit right over there. Okay, let's stick this down. So I want that there, and then we can kind of go to there, I think. Okay, let's leave that. So I think I'm gonna go like that. There we go. Now, where's our goody goody? So where are we? I'm gonna bring that right over. Let's bring that down a bit. And then, okay, let's go like that. There we go. There's our flap. And then I'm just gonna go like that. Just go like that, and then I think I want a thin one. I want the thin. I have this flower, but then I have this, and it says his mercies on you in the morning. It's okay. Let's go like this. Let's Okay, kind of. Okay, we're not gonna get the scripture out. Okay, wait, we can go like this, like that, and cover this bit of glue here the way we messed up. There we go. Now, of course, because this is not square, we need to fix that so that our flippy flappy, so the reason I put this on here is to cover up the sticky of our thing, but we need to come and just, let's see, come on, get that little bit down there, and then this just needs to come like that. Okay, there we go. That can go like that. Okay, that looks a bit funny on this side, but that's all right. That's all right. It's just, you know what solves all these problems? A little bit of ink. So that is our collage for today. But now we have some issues we have to resolve. First of all, we need to recut. I'm just holding that in there like that, and like that. Okay, that's good. Right, so now we have our prompts. Let's go through and see what we have. And guys, I've got like I say, I'm busy reading volume 6 of 2025, and I just don't have space in my cupboard for any more Daphne's diaries, so I'm going to take one out. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing a video, but I'm going to gut the whole, because you can't just throw it away. I'm going to gut the whole diary and just, I don't know, make pockets or get themes of stuff that are, because there's really, I love all these sort of drawings and stuff, so I want to take those out, and these papers, but anyway, so I will do a video on that. So let's get going. So look how interesting our flippy flappy is now with the chunks out of it. So something that hangs on a wall, we have our little picture frame there with some sort of art, or I don't even know if it's art or just a thing, just a, I don't know, it looks like it could be sort of Japanese type art, not sure. Maybe it's an old beveled mill, or who knows. Something textured like embossed or raised paper. So this is definitely raised paper. Shades of blue, something with shades of blue, in shades of blue. So that's just too gorgeous. Something with wheels, our little vacation bag. And then a picnic item. There's our picnic. We've got the whole picnic, guys. I know. So let's put this away. Let me show you how we're going to do that. Now I'm thinking. Okay, let's get this in. So just going to go like that. Hopefully you haven't stuck it down. Oh, there we go. That's nice and firm. So that goes in there. And then this comes, oops, like this. So this is actually, come on, what you doing? A closed there, so it's actually closed. Isn't that cool? So that's our week. Now I need to look under week. Let's look what last week's was. Last week's was 31, so this is 32, week 32 of our Margarete Miller Challenge. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio now.